Hello everyone, today in this video I'm going to be going over stupid simple one sentence emails that book meetings, okay, and prints money. So a lot of people overcomplicate this because it's super sexy and they want to be the only ones who can send emails and book meetings, but that's clearly not the case, okay? So especially when you're on LinkedIn, a lot of people want to make it seem super complicated and have 10 different workflows, and sure, that can work, especially in certain use cases. But a lot of the times, like 80 to 90% of the time, you can still use just a stupid simple email. The reason it works is because it's super quick. People don't want to read long emails most of the time, especially from a cold email. Sometimes they work, but rarely. And it just gets straight to the point. And you want to keep in simple, like third grade reading language. So people are already mentally fatigued. You want to make sure that when they read your email, it's so stupid simple to say yes or no. Okay. And then that will get them into your funnel and get them to book a meeting. All right. I'll go over how it works in a second. But yeah, let's get on with the topic. So here's some templates. Okay. The software one. I actually took this from Christian Bonnier. Super good cold email copywriter. So basically he uses the angle of like, do you use popular software in their industry for main function? So for example, you want to focus on a technology that your ideal prospect uses that easily you can bring up your technology that you use with your clients. Okay. So for example, let's say you're Zoom and you want to sell to people who don't use Zoom yet. All right, you can say, do you use Skype for business meetings? They're going to say, oh yeah, yes. Super simple. Or if you're a video prospecting company like SendSpark, do you use Loom for prospecting? Do you use Loom for sales outreach? Okay, super simple answer to say yes or no to. Okay, you want to make sure these are all yes or no questions so they can easily answer the question. Okay, you want it to be like a no-brainer question. Hey guys, if you run a B2B company and are looking to fill up your pipeline on a strictly pay-per-show basis, you can do that over at impactleadgen.io. I'll put a link down in the description of the video so you can learn more there. Back to the video. All right, so just think about technologies that your customers use that you could easily, that maybe to your competitors, or just something that you use that can easily start that conversation, okay? Because the whole reason for cold email is to start the conversation. It's not, hey, let's immediately jump on a call in the first email. No. It's to start the conversation and get them to raise their hand. All right, so that's how you want to think about this. Excuse me. This one, results question. This basically is just like a direct offer in a sense, okay? So, hi, first name. Would specific result in the next time frame make sense for your business? Hi, John. Would $30,000 in the next 2 months, would $30,000 extra dollars in closed deals in the next month make sense for your business? Would gaining an extra 20 sales meetings in the next month, let's change this, make sense. Can you handle 30 plus sales meetings in the next month for your business? Something like that, super simple. Okay, it's kind of not a direct offer, but in a sense, it's putting your offer out there, okay? Another one, time savings. Hey, John, we help software companies. Say, we help software companies. You can even say, if your product is more specific, we help software teams save up to 15 hours a week with automated X, automated Y, with automated coding software, whatever you sell, okay? mind if I send over a quick video on how? All right. This is, again, pretty simple, pretty quick, okay? You're giving the claim, you're telling them how you can help them. Now they'll be like, okay, sure, yeah, I would, that'd be pretty cool if we could save them that time. All right. Free offer. Hey, name, interested in us creating a free deliverable for company name. Hey, John. So, for example, let's say you are a software company that can save, that gets rid of the inconsistencies or saves companies money with your software. Okay, you can figure out inconsistencies in their workflows or something for their company. So, hey, John, you can send like a free audit, a free case study, a free first free way to save them, like a free breakdown to potentially save them, show them how they can save $30,000 in their vendor searches, stuff like that. It's just a deliverable, like case study, free work, a Loom, an audit, something like that is actually truly valuable for somebody that other people pay for. So that's another thing. If you are an email marketing agency, hey, John, interested in us creating a free welcome email for their company. That's another really simple first email, because hey, they get something for free. It's a pretty easy yes. They just plug and play usually. So yeah, these emails just get people to raise their hand and get them in your funnel. So this is how it works. All right. You have the one sentence cold email. You send that to tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of your potential prospects, market. Put that right in front of them in their inbox. They say yes. Now, they've never heard of you. They have no idea who you are. They start as cold, hence the cold email. They say yes. They raise their hand. Now they're warm. And now you have a perfect foray to then reply with detailed response about who you help, a case study of like how you helped some other client or company, or a Loom just displaying what you do and how it helps them. Okay? Just more info, okay? And then they consume that and you pitch the call. So now they're hot and they're ready to jump on a call with you. All right, now they know more about what you do. Boom, jump on a call. All right, so that's how this funnel works. Super easy. I hope this helped. Think about how it can apply to your business. If you want me to help craft those, just feel free to comment down below and I can even give you some examples of emails you could send for your own business. All right, so hopefully that helped. Hope you have a great weekend, and till next time.